be doing a Valentine's type video, and I'm really sorry if you can hear any loud wind noises. It's very stormy here right now and it sounds crazy, but you might not be able to hear it, so hopefully. But yeah, today I'm going to be reviewing Madagascar, which of course is Valentine's themed, and it is only 10 days to Valentine's Day. I'm not a big advocate, is that the word, for Valentine's Day, but you know, it's nice to have seasonal things, so I'm going to be doing a couple of seasonal Valentine's videos. So first one being Madagascar. I did an unboxing of this, so I will link it down below. So the best thing I thought about this was I was really happy to hear that the voice actors who do the original movies are in this and voice act them. I don't really like it when they change them just because they're shorts, but I was so happy that they were who they were. Apart from one, I think King Julian's voice is different, but we've got like Ben Stiller and David Schwimmer there in it still, and all these main characters, they've still got their original voices, which is great. Big thumbs up to DreamWorks for that. I'm very happy about that. Another thing which is great, which is not to do with the movie, but it's the animation. The animation is just quite the same as it is in the movie. Sometimes I think with many movies they kind of downgrade the animation and make it a bit more sloppy. It wasn't like that at all. The animation was great. I couldn't fault that. You know, it's as with movies. Obviously, this isn't out on Blu-ray, so you're obviously not going to get the same picture quality as you would on a Blu-ray. But as far as the DVDs and the Madagascar ones and this, it's good. So basically, it is of course Valentine's Day, and Alex is missing New York, where everyone would give him Valentine's cards. But King Julian finds a love potion type thing, and he thinks he's like the king of love. And he's like, it sounds pretty cheesy, but you know, it is pretty cheesy, but it was funny, it was entertaining, and yeah. King Julian finds this love potion anyway, and he's like trying to get people to sell it or something, sign things. But anyway, it runs out, and the penguins have to try and make another one. It kind of becomes quite interesting. I actually really like the penguins, and I like the penguin TV show. What's it called? I think it's just called Madagascar Penguins, to be honest, but I enjoyed that. The penguin thing, so I quite like the penguins, they're funny. And we've got Melman, who is trying to do a surprise for Gloria, but that kind of results in him kind of ignoring her because he's trying to keep it secret, and a bit of issues there. And Marty is met a half zebra kind of girl. I don't know what animal she is, but anyway, so it's all kind of all about love and stuff like that, of course. But you know what, I actually enjoyed this, and you know, for people who like DreamWorks, if you're a big fan of DreamWorks, which I'm a pretty big fan of DreamWorks, I would say you would like this. If you're a big fan of Madagascar, I say you like this. Or if you're a little kid, then I think kids would like this as well. But honestly, Madagascar isn't one of my favourite DreamWorks movies, so I didn't love it because I don't particularly love that fandom. Is that the right thing? I don't really, you know, but I do enjoy the Madagascar movies, but they're not my favourites. So, but for what it's worth, I enjoyed it. It's 22 minutes long, which I think is just enough. I don't mind, I don't want it to be a full length film. I'm quite happy for it to be 22 minutes, that's not a problem for me. So yeah, that's pretty much, there's not a lot to say about it, because you know, it's only 22 minutes, it's enjoyable, it's fun, you have some laughs, and it's just, you just kind of have to just blank your mind, just enjoy it. And that's what I did, and I had a good time. So I'd be watching it again, maybe around Valentine's Day next year, or maybe more towards Valentine's Day this year, who knows. But yeah, I did enjoy it. Now I do have one little gripe, it's the special features, which is actually 2 mini movies. When I heard that, I was quite excited. I was like, yes, 2 mini movies. The first one is Hammies, Boomerang Adventure, and that one was, it was okay. We had the Over the Hedge cast back. I don't know if you remember that movie, it was a DreamWorks movie. They come back, but they find this video camera and they start like making little videos and stuff, and it's kind of funny to see like these animated characters making a video. But I didn't find the short that good, but I just found it interesting that they took the concept of the animals were making a video, and it kind of felt like, I don't know, it was interesting because obviously as YouTubers we make videos. That was the only reason I found that somewhat interesting, but I probably wouldn't watch that again. But the second mini movie was actually even worse. I did not like this one at all, but I know people who have reviewed this who did like it. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. And it's called First Flight, and ugh, I just didn't like it. The animation in this was not good. I felt like it was really grubby and looked like a cartoon that wasn't as superior as others. Like, it just looked really, I don't know, I just didn't like the animation style of this. It didn't look as up to date as animation today is. It just didn't look nice to look at. But basically we have this man who is like probably middle-aged, and he's like really grumpy about maybe his job, it seems. He's got a briefcase, he's walking down the street, things keep going wrong, and there's no dialogue in this short. But I felt like kids wouldn't like this. Maybe a little bit at the end, and I felt like adults wouldn't like this. So I don't actually know who this was targeted at, but I felt like they were kind of trying to copy the Paperman, which Pixar did, which was really great, and I loved that short. Pixar always do an amazing job at shorts, but I felt like they were kind of copying that a little bit, in some sense. Like, his papers all fall everywhere, and he's having a bad day, there's no dialogue, he makes a little paper airplane, does all this kind of stuff, and it's not really about that, but elements of it reminded me of it, and I was just like, oh, no. Anyway, basically, he's sat on this bench waiting for a bus, and this little bird falls out of the tree. The bird doesn't even look that good of animation. I was like, oh, the bird looks very fake, and it's like this little bird. And basically, in the end, he tries to teach this little bird how to fly to get back up to the tree. And I just didn't like it. So don't watch the special features, or maybe do, just to see if you liked them or not. But yes, that's Madly Madagascar. I would give Madly Madagascar a thumbs up. I enjoyed it for what it was. I'm not gonna, I knew I was expecting going into this, so I'm not gonna be like, well, it was only 22 minutes and it wasn't, I knew what I was expecting. So for what it was, I give it a thumbs up. Special features, thumbs down. But let me know if you've seen this, if you're gonna watch it, if you watch any DreamWorks shorts, if any. Let me know in the comments down below, and then I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to thumbs this up if you want to see more reviews or just Valentine's videos, and I will see you then. Thanks, bye!